YouTube family, how you doing? This is Rhonda with Rhonda Loves Life. Thanks for joining me. All right, guys. Woo, it is cold out here, but you know what? I am well dressed for it because I have to get out the house and walk these 3 miles a day. That's my goal every day. Stay active. Stay active, okay? This weight is coming off. I've got about probably 15 or 20 more pounds to go. So, listen, I knew it would take a while, and the weight is coming off, but I got to stay active. So anyways, let's get to it. All right, Meghan Markle, a couple of things. First of all, I hear that there's a rumor rumbling going in the background that Netflix may postpone Meghan Markle's cooking show, the comedy that's called With Love, Meghan. So it's like a reality show, but it's a lot of comedy, right? So I say no. I say release it, let it go. And the universe already said hell no to her. I mean, come on now. We have California wildfires. That's been the worst natural disaster in California history. Now, if the universe is not giving Meghan Markle a clear sign, I don't know what will. Also, Sunny Hostin on The View. The ladies on The View, the views were mixed about whether or not Meghan Markle, her comedy show, whether or not it was bad timing, considering the environment that we're in now. Sunny Hostin says, Martha Stewart did it. Martha Stewart, how come they're not complaining about Martha Stewart when she did it? But Meghan Markle, we know that the reason why Meghan Markle, the people just like to hate her. And then Sunny Hostin says, we know why. I guess, are you playing a race card, Sunny? Meghan Markle identified as white, not black. She only decided to identify as a person of color when she used it as a tool to hammer against the royal family. So, Sunny, this is not about race. You know what? Sunny Hostin bothers me. Side note, Sunny, you need to worry about your husband's legal issues, girl. That's what you need to worry about. Also, let me educate Sunny. She did not do her homework when she talked about Martha Stewart. Martha Stewart has experience. She was a model, and then she started her catering company in 1973 and sold the catering company for millions. She has experience as a lifestyle guru and a cook because she did the work. What kind of work did Meghan Markle do other than, hustling? This is just another grift for Meghan Markle. Did you see her and Harry? I posted a video on that. How pitiful are these two? How pitiful can you be? That you would go and show your ugly face, you and that dim-wit husband of yours, decide to show up and crash in Pasadena. There's this shelter food bank and all of that. They decide to go in and crash it, stay for 17 minutes, then leave. So anyways, these two have no shame. That's why I think they are really desperate. By the way, guys, my nose is running, so I'm going to look like a 5-year-old. Sorry, it's cold out here. These two cease to amaze me, but Meghan Markle more than anything. And Sunny Hostin, everything's about race to her. Sunny, I am what you call an African-American female. Something that you really are not. Let's keep it real. And then every time you turn around, pop up, you're talking about race, Sunny? I don't see racism like Sunny Hostin does, and I'm actually more black than she is. Figure that out. Figure that one out. Where they do that at? That Sunny Hostin, she's 10% black or some shit? Not that it matters. I don't give a shit. Human beings are human beings. But I look at this world, I don't see everything as race. I really don't. And I've lived long enough to know I can spot racism when I see it. And with this Meghan Markle thing, this is not racism. People got eyes and people got common sense. And guess what? We just don't like how this bitch rolls. We don't like how Meghan Markle rolls. Sorry. So Meghan Markle and your ilk and all Sunny Hostin and all of them clowns, you may not like it, but tough shit. So here's what's going to happen. I think Netflix, if I were them, let the show go. Release the show. Just go ahead and release it. With all of these California wildfires, all these new ones popping up. I mean, part of the state is, a portion of the state is completely on fire. It's not gonna, this issue, this tragedy is not gonna go away. And what, it's the 13th? It's not gonna go away in 2 or 3 days. So when Meghan Markle's show aired, people are not gonna watch it. I don't think so. We don't give a shit anyways. But you know what, Megan? Maybe you guys can blame it on the wildfires. Maybe you can say the reason why your show failed is because of the wildfires. So I'm looking forward to seeing how they spin this. But the universe has said no to Miss Meghan Markle. The universe keeps saying no. Girl, go sit your ass down and love on your kids and your husband. Try to make some friends. Try to really give back to the community without having a camera follow you. How about that? The universe has said no, and you need to listen. But you're not. So I wonder what other tragedy that pops up where she and Harry will pop up and show their ugly faces. Side note, what the hell does Meghan Markle have to do with LA when she lives in Montecito? Did she not believe the Democratic Party that runs California? They are in the shit house. So I don't think Meghan Markle thought this through. Because when she popped up her ass on there, what did they do? People are going to look at her and say, there she go. There go another liberal. There go another liberal. You already labeled as that. There go woke liberal. Woke liberal. There she go. That's not going to help your brand, Megan. That makes it worse. We already know that you're not an interesting person. You nor Harry. Harry need to take his ass back home, by the way. Go home, Harry. You don't need to be out here in the streets with that yacht girl. Go home and be with your family. Real family. You just made a mistake. All right, guys, I'm rambling on. I hope you get something from this video. Like I said, Sunny Hostin, or whatever. Worry about your husband and his legal issues. And shut up about race. You're not black enough to talk about race all the time. Everything is not all about race. So shut the fuck up. All right, guys. She bothers me. All right, thanks for watching my video. I hope you get something from out of it, and I'll chat with you soon. Love you. Ciao.